found you in the YPG. You set my world free. I found you in the YPG. I found you in the YPG. You set my world free. I found you in the YPG. You set my world free, nothing can compare to this. You set my world free, yeah. I set myself free, nothing can compare to this. I set myself free. Say I will not doubt myself, and I believe in myself in the YPG as I level up with every move. We'll take it to another level, another level, another. We're going to another level, another level, another level, another. I've been down before. Feel like a whole world just wants my phone. I've been trapped by what they see me for, but now I'm free, free to go. We'll take it to another level, another level, another level, another level, another. We're going to another level, another level, another level, another level, another level, another level, another. You set my world free, nothing can compare to this. You set my world free, yeah. I set myself free, nothing can compare to this. I set myself free. Say I will not doubt myself, and I believe in myself in the YPG as I level up with every move.
Woke up today, smile on my face, may not go my way, still got my faith, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay, I'll be okay. Running our race, just at our pace, made some mistakes, but learned a few things.
You know what it is. It's your favorite Saturday night program with laughter, huge, awesome topics, and a lot of, well, VYG, if you know what I mean. You're currently connected to the right place at the right time, because starting right now is the Vibe O'Clock, brought to you by the VYG.
Woke up today, smile on my face, may not go my way, still got my faith, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay, I'll be okay. Running our race, just at our pace, made some mistakes, but learned a few things, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay, I'll be okay, yeah.
It's back. We're back. We are back. You got that right. I'm sorry, I just had to enjoy that break. What's good, Juge fam? I hope you guys are all doing good on this beautiful Saturday. Hope you guys are superb. Hope you guys are taking good care of yourselves, and I hope you guys are well rested after a very lengthy past couple of weeks. And finally, we got past the mega help. Tell me a little bit about how was the mega help in your respective province. Share it here in this comment section. Tell us a little bit about how it was. I got your message, Uncle Vinny. Let me drop it here. I think I know what I did. I did increase it on my side here. So Uncle Vinny's complaining that it's too loud. He's like, it's too loud. I'll tell you what happened, right? So this thing was not working. And then I'm like, since it's not working, I think it's not good enough. I think it's not strong enough. So I think it's good now. Uncle Vinny's gonna definitely let me know if it's good now. So tell me a little bit, guys, how was the Mega Help event in your respective province? Past 2 weeks was really bad. It was really bad. Okay, guys, okay, I got you. Sound is not sounding, so it should be sounding now. Tell me it's okay now. Tell me it's okay now. I got Uncle Vinny here. Uncle Vinny, tell me it's okay now. Oh, and the thing is, y'all send me like 5,000 messages. Calm down, just send one message, PJ. It's bad, because then, thank you. Hey, you guys, like calm down. But did you miss the 5 o'clock? Of course, that's a rhetorical question. Now, as I was saying, I want to hear from you guys. How was the Mega Help event in your respective province? Share it here in the comment section. Well, down here. For me, it's on the side here. It's on the side here, but for you guys, we'll put it down here. Tell me a little bit how it was. How was the juge? Don't tell me just the juge, because I know you guys are going to be like, yo, the juge was juging here. Okay, cool, the juge was juging. But what made it so special? How was it? What did you learn? What did you experience? What was special about it? What can you tell us that made it so special? Tell us a little bit about that. I want to hear it, all right? I'm going to go for a short break just so I can finalize fixing this. Uncle Vinny says I need to just make it a little bit better here, so that you guys can stop complaining. And meanwhile, tell me, how was the Mega Help event in your respective province? And those of you who were with us here in Joburg, those of you who joined us, tell us how was your experience joining us here at the grounds. Tell us a little bit about it. I'm going to sort out the sound here so you guys can stop complaining. I'll be back.
Almost 800 million people suffer from mental illnesses worldwide. In South Africa alone, we have 23 suicides on a daily basis and 230 serious attempts. This is the result of living in a fast-paced generation where answers are wanted now, living with the fear of the unknown, which causes many to suffocate and drown in the sea of mental illnesses, led by anxiety and insecurities, always dependent on quick fixes which expire within an instant, just like the snap of my fingers. A bliss that's only a 2-minute thing, feeling disconnected, lifeless, like you're in a bottomless pit, wondering if God really does exist. Permit yourself to pay heed to this and understand it. You can find a permanent fix to your struggles, the missing piece of your puzzle, the breather that you've been longing for, and it is in Jesus Christ. You can have that breather. Make him your friend, your confidant. Give him a chance to work in your heart. He's the calm to your storm. Trust me, I know. The benefits of having the Holy Spirit as your best friend is that he empowers you, he enables you, that even in the tough times, you're able to stand strong, unshaken. He illuminates our minds and gives us an identity that no one can steal. He gives us a joy and a peace, a light that no one can simply just kill. So take this 21 days and give yourself time to block out all the outside noise, just you and God, and get to know him. Discover this peace. I will see you after 21 days, and I want to hear your life story.
I'm sorry. I hadn't remembered that this was a 21 days a 21 days poem. My apologies. I just remember it here. I mean, I've got the list of the poems here to play. And I figured usually I love playing the one from Val of The Fire. And then I'm like, okay, let me put this one for a change. But either way, what she said stays relevant one way or another. Now, my question when I came in, I know you guys are going to tell me if the sound is better now. My question was, how was the Mega Help event in your respective province? Tell us a little bit about it. I've got a few comments already here. I'm going to start with David. David, who was with us from Lesotho. It was so great having, I really wish I could have spent a little bit more of time with this beautiful fam who came all the way from Lesotho to experience the Johannesburg Juge. And I won't lie, that puts pressure on us because we want to produce the best of the best of the best for you guys. We want you guys to be wowed. We want you guys to say, wow, I've got something to take to the fam back there. So it's a lot of pressure, I won't lie. So David says the Mega Help at the grounds was everything and more. I loved every minute of it. The message was that discipline is vital. I should choose the pain of discipline and enjoy later rather than the pain of regret. Thank you for that, David. We've got Tidiso who says, all I can say, the event at the grounds was awesome. Loved how the spelling bee was a clutch. Just one word made the winner. The performances were peak and it was hot. You know, Tidiso, I have to talk about the spelling bee as well. I need to go there because that indeed was very special. We're going to talk about it. I would love to actually have the contestants here. Tali, I know you've got the contacts of the contestants, the winners, because the winners are going to Brazil, and I want them to talk a little bit about it. So Tali, if you could please get them, I'm going to literally send you the link now. If they can. If they can't, not a train smash, I'll bring them here next week for us to have a word with them, of which I would love to be able to watch and narrate and go through it. I haven't gotten the chance to watch the retrospective of what happened, the after movie. I know we were all supposed to see it already, but we'll wait. We will develop patience as we wait for our amazing media team to sort it out and to finally post the after movie of the event, because I'd love to see what happened in the Cape, in the Natals, in the Eastern and Western Cape, the other side of Western Cape. I'd love to see what happened. But unfortunately, it's being restricted from you and from me. So we will wait, my fam. We will wait. I know that our media fam will sort us out. They will have mercy on us and eventually drop the after movie of the event. But let's prepare this for another time. So if I can't get the ladies here today, we'll get them for next week. I'd love to go through it. Really, as Teresa was saying, it was special. It was special how the spelling bee went out. Like, oh, it was just something amazing. Kamu says Joburton, excuse me. Joburton was red hot, PJ. The fire was burning. Okay, I'm dropping it, Uncle Vinny. It's because somebody's telling me that it's lower. Now others are saying, okay, I'll listen to Uncle Vinny. I'll stop listening. It's not the gain, it's here on the fader. Someone / sound engineer said increase on the mixer. I did that. I'll sort that shortly. Hold up. Let me just do this here. Then you guys tell me if it's good. Then y'all tell me if I'm good here. Sorry guys. It's been a while since we don't have a Bible clock. Okay. So he says the fire was burning and it consumed everyone. The fire was burning, so there was fire. Like, no, we don't want to hear about fire. The performances lit. Okay, now we're talking. It was a step up from the previous event we've had. I'm happy to hear that. I'm really happy to hear that there was improvement. Let me see the other comments. Under says the event was a blessing. The youth pulled through. It was a learning opportunity for many. All right. Bridget, is it me or are only besides Joburton here, I only see, at least for now, I only see the Joburg comments here. Or maybe you say, let me not talk about what happened, PJ. Let me not talk about what happened here. Maybe There's something you don't want to tell us. You don't want us to know. Or maybe you do want us to know. The Mega Help event this year at the grounds was beyond judging. The performances were spectacular. Words can't describe how amazing it was. Right? Let's go to Benang. Benang. The Mega Help in Mvela was on another level, PJ. We saw talent that's just out of this world, especially the Guijo performances. Isabel Grace. My experience at the grounds was amazing. As the grounds again. It was my first time going to Gauteng, and I was honestly terrified because of the stories I heard, especially MTN Taxi Rank. But I really felt like I was at home because the fam was so welcoming. I'm very happy to hear that. That is essential. That's pivotal. That is central. That gives me a lot of peace, that you felt at home because the fam was so welcoming. And when I come back for June 16, you're more than welcome. And the juge of June 16 is going to be the juiciest juge that has ever juged in the land of the juges. Naledi, Nancy says, Naledi, some people around the area were saying the Holy Ground building was on fire, but then they realized it was the juge hotness of the Mega Help. Okay. Offensive, I fully agree with you. The spelling bee was a bomb. VAR had to pull up. Okay, so offenses, taking shots at me because there were moments where I did not notice that there were mistakes here and there, and I did not notice, in the excitement of wanting everybody to win, and maybe I did give a point or two, but then Offensive came after and like, no, PJ, it's not right, it's wrong, and she fixed it. So there's no mistakes. VAR did pull up and rectified my mistakes. So yes, she's right, 100%. That's teamwork. That's teamwork. Balesa says, the Mega Help was fire. The performances in Cape Town were massive, very, very awesome. Finally, something that's not the grounds. I agree. David is reminding us of the band at the grounds was tops. I don't know if I have any video. I wish I had them here. And it was really cool. It was really cool. There's a really cool school. Let me see. Can someone please confirm here, is it better? Nicholas, I don't know. I'm using Atom, not Audio Box. It's the Atom. Should I drop Audio Box? I don't know. I'm using Atom here, and then you tell me, what should I do? Increase, because I'm enjoying myself here. I'm reading this comment section and enjoying myself. It was amazing in the Cape, seeing first and foremost the joy in the faces of the new youth from the schools. That's so important. Some of them even came back today thinking that we had another Mega Help event. Wow! And the performance, the message, it was lit. I am very here. Tanda Ziwe. I don't know why I hope I said your name correctly. I think I made a bit of a mistake there. It was my first Mega Help event, and it was dope. Tabo said it was his first event. Tabo, I'm happy. I hope you do come back. I hope you do come back. I hope you feel at home. Thank you for those who say the sound is all right, because people are here in the comment section. Chanel said, I loved the organizations that came through. I also loved that, Chanel. It was awesome. A huge shout out to all those who pulled through. I'm going to actually mention this one by one for all of them who came. This past week we were again at Richfield. Huge shout out to Richfield for being, the VYG fam and them have become one. A huge thank you for the bursaries which were given. Yes, guys, there were people who legit won study bursaries. VYG fam who won study bursaries at Richfield College. So some, they got discounts and others got fully paid. They got their stuff fully paid. Guys, that is so special. The VYG is really zhuzhing, and trust me, we've only reached the first day of a new month right now. So I'm happy. I'm really happy to hear that. Really, they did pull through. The VYG family not only speaks about opportunities, but brings the opportunities to the VYG. Hashtag limitless. You said it all. Specific Samuel says, the Mega Help in Newcastle was the blast. I mean, like, super amazing. I mean, like 10 out of 10, removing nothing. Yes, but why? Okay, I get that. I know you guys are going to say that. But I want to know why. What made it special? What made it special? Like, offenses repeating here, which Chanel says, the varsities that pulled through at the grounds. And did you see the thing which was trending of UJ? I mean, we had the University of Johannesburg, they even posted us on their page. Like, they pushed us. Here's another one. Somilatina. The Mega Help event in East London was lava. Okay, cool. The performances were spectacular. That's what I want to hear. What was special, you know? What was special? What made it so special? Bloemfontein was fire. Bloemfontein was fire. For me, I loved the response from the schools. It was hot, but I guess the vibe in the Juge was hotter than the sun. Okay, I get your happiness. I want to know what was special. The Juge, everybody's gonna say, oh, there was Juge, there was Juge, there was Juge. I wanna know from you guys, what was special? What made it so special? Now you told me, okay, the response from the schools. The Juge, okay, I can't wait for the next event. But why? Why? You know, y'all giving me, you know, that material, that concrete evidence, you know. Huchu says, the Mega Help in Pretoria was spectacular, PJ. We experienced a lot, learned so much, and I'm pretty sure that many new youth, new or old, benefited from it. It was one of the best events I attended so far. You're giving me a little bit of what I want to hear. Fauzi says, can't wait for June 16 for more and better and greater performances. That's true. So, guys, I'm happy, but I'm not happy enough because I'm wondering. Okay, I heard Bloom, I heard Newcastle, I heard Cape Town. Here's another Cape Town. But I don't hear some others, like, where's Rustenburg? Where's Maritzburg? Where's Kwakwa? Where's Mtata? Where's Kabeja? You guys aren't talking. Unless, I'm going to get the message in the sense that, yeah, PJ, the juge was not judging. Then I will understand it in that way if I don't see anything. Netisa says, Cape Town fam was awesome. The schools came in numbers. That's what I want to hear. The schools came in numbers, mission accomplished. Can't wait for another event. More juges, performances, and then arts and culture. Everything was on another level. VYG fam does not disappoint. So that's what I want to hear, you know. Talk about the schools, you know. Lebohang and Bloom, what was special was the choir, PJ. Thank you. Material. So there was a choir. Everything was blending together. Man, I don't know how to describe that. It was nice. Very good. I'm happy to hear that. Matsuriso says we had a new school come through. We also had returning schools, and they came in numbers. They ready for June 16. That's superb. That's superb. David again commenting. The organization, PJ, the preparedness and execution of performers, the art gallery. Yes, the art gallery never disappoints. Shout out to Sipo and his team with the arts. The projects are up, and how the mandate in the projects was understood. It's true. So let me see. I want to see something from other places. Sharon says what made it special was the message that we received from Bishop, and the performances, especially the band, took my breath away. That band, Sharon, that band, honestly, that band, they were really something else. They were really something else. Let me see. I don't see a couple of places. Where the Val fam, the Italianos, I don't see you guys. It's I'm getting quite worried. I'm really wondering. Okay, here's another one. Khutsamang says, Mega Help in Kimberley was on fire. Performances from schools and churches were superb. Okay, so the performances were superb. Kutrano says, for me, the art gallery at the grounds. I get you, but the grounds, we know it was, well, at least I think it was, because I don't get to enjoy the events. Nombusha says another that was fire was the boxing. I so wanted to go have a moment of sparring there with the boxers, but unfortunately I never get to enjoy, I never get to enjoy the events. But I was also happy to see that. Abigail says Mafikeng brought all the juge and it was fully packed. And what was very special was when one of us won the spelling bee competition. The fire was there. And we are also happy one of us is going to Brazil. Now, Abigail and the Mafeking fam, how was the reaction when you guys found out that one of y'all had won? Were you guys watching? Did you see when she won? I want to know how was your reaction. The same with the Bloemfontein fam and the same with the Pretoria fam. How was the reaction? Were you guys connected? How was the reaction when you got to know that one of y'all was going? And by the way, the ladies are going at the end of this month, at the end of March. And I remember, I screenshot somebody who mentioned, yeah, this is gonna be good. Someone who mentioned that they were not going to even see Brazil and Brazil was not gonna see them. Uncle Vinny wanted me to ignore it, but I'll hold it in for now. I'll toolbox. This was tool. I'm going to tool for now. And when the ladies send their selfies with the Temple of Solomon at the background, I will not tool. Owami says in Queenstown, PJ, we had amazing performances from schools. They came active and well prepared. That is so important because if there's no preparation, it kind of changes everything. I'm going to go for a short break because today I'm riding solo, so I'm going to get tired of talking alone. And I want to share with you a little bit of the highlight, for me, my highlight, and also the lessons which I take for myself from this past event. There were ups and downs, I can say to you. I am not one to hold back to facing the reality of success and of our flaws, failures which lead us to succeed. So what we have achieved so far was not something that we just woke up one day and we got it right, but it was time taken, teamwork, consistency, and so forth. And all of our flaws lead us to eventually get it right the following event. So I want to share with you guys a little bit about it and what that has to do with our lives. Because today we're going to be legit talking about there ain't no stopping us. That's our shout out for 2025. And I want to refer to that and remind you what that has to do with our lives. We're going to be right back.
Smile on my face.
Stay right where you are, because we still got a lot in store for you. You're currently tuned in to the Bible Clock, brought to you by the VYG.
Running our race, just at our pace. Made some mistakes, but learned a
Fire. Fire is an indispensable component to run this race. And I say we are the real fire. Yes, we are the flames of fire. We are young yet powerful, called to lead. Some people chase the smoke. We chase his eyes of fire. When society screams its lies and insecurities begins to rise, we burn higher. When the world tells us that we are not enough, we consume all its lies when we light up.
Here's the thing. When fire connects through heat, it spins into colors so bright, shifting to the heat of our mission as we bring light. See, the world may try to put us in darkness, but in darkness we burn brighter. In the mix of depression, despair, and hard times, this is our time to rise, so that the soldiers of his mission, with heart of fire, burn and bring light. We are called not to be frozen, but we are called to cripple the touch of fear. See, suicide may try to strangle me to death, but little does it know that this fire never dies. When we burn, nothing can hold us down. We are a paradox of the Creator's mind. We burn all doubts to ash. So yes, we are flames of fire, and we are the YPG.
So we
are calling you
to live a life on fire.
I simply love this poem. It's beautiful, and I'm hoping they can produce another one. I don't know why. It's kind of like they wait for competitions to produce it. When there's no competitions, they don't give us anything. But let me tool. I want to be quiet. We're going to have the fasting of not complaining real soon, so let me not complain. Let me behave myself. Happiness, says PJ, Bloom found out later when we got out of the bus in the church because our event was on the other branch. We were jumping up and down, and we immediately made a voice note of which I'm quite sure Kananelo Kosi's ears or speakers breasted. This is so good, and it's so nice to see how everyone was happy for her. Even Pastor Everton from Bloom, he was like, PJ, so does that mean she's going to Brazil? And I'm like, yeah, she won. It was very good to see. It was very good to see the Mafeking lady. For me, the Mafeking lady, how, because she was behind, guys. She was really, 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 really behind. She was behind. And on the bonus question, she just kicked it. She did something that was not meant to be done. She did something that was like, what, where did she actually find the longest word in English? Let me, I'm gonna put this up here for you guys so you guys get to see it. Longest English word. It's not like I was ever going to be able to spell this out. So I'm just gonna quickly make a screenshot here so that we can all go through this word. And I'm sure, I'm so sorry that I really forgot her name. I'm so sure that for her, this word will forever mean a lot to her, because this word is legit what got her a ticket to go overseas. Like, this was special, guys. This was special. Like, I just can't get over it. Let me put it out here so you guys to see. This is the word. Pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconosis. Pneumono ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis. This word is the word which made Mafeking, got the lady from Mafeking her ticket to Brazil. It was just amazing. It was just something. Yeah. It was just something special. It was just something I have absolutely no words for, because she did not give up until the end. She gave it her all. And I like with Marvin, he says, the one that said that really needs the fast of Zechariah, the one who said that the ladies aren't going to Brazil. So yesterday I was told that by the end of March, the ladies will be going there. I can't wait for them to go and represent us in Brazil. It's really going to be something super, super, super special. It's really going to be something I have no words for it. But how? Somebody took that word. She was, I think, in 5th or 6th place. And I remember I was on stage. I even said, whoever gets this word, you can already pack your bags because you're going to be going. And she legit got it right. And I remember Albertine, she's like, she got it right. And I'm like, what? She got it right. It was worth 30 points. It was the only word which was worth 30 points. So it was special, fam. It was special. It was really special. Cynthia says, hey, PJ, I just wanted to say mega help event in Rustenburg. It was truly inspiring to see the group from other branches performing, and their energy and passion were infectious. Their hard work and dedication to making a positive. What about the schools, Cynthia? Our youth performing, our youth will always, always, always perform. I want to know about the skelas. That's what really makes it special. Yeah, Offense is saying, so Offense and I were trying to help Albertine with the pronunciation. I think Albertine was a bit excited, so sometimes she would speak and they couldn't always hear. Albertine, she held it down, guys, with the whole spelling bee. I want to send a shout out to her. And it was so cool. And then Offense was helping as well. And then we were like pronouncing and repeating the words. I would do it, Offense would do it. Then there was a moment where that word, which I shared with you guys, came on. And then like offenses saying we excused ourselves from pronouncing the word. We were like, I know it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Y'all, you know, Albertine's got you, but she got it 100%. A 45-letter word is what got it right. So yeah, fam, I would be here the whole evening talking about the event, but I'm gonna tell you what I liked. But before I tell you what I liked, I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like. Yeah. I'm going to tell you what I didn't like. I didn't like the fact that I feel like we could have done much more. And you might think, PJ, are you not being a bit too demanding? Are you not being extra? You can put it like that. I can be extra sometimes. I do want things to go perfect, and I know that there will always be challenges here and there, and that's what makes us stronger. But I'm never going to be satisfied with average. I'm never going to be satisfied with, we did it, but knowing that we could have done much more. And I feel like sometimes a lot of people carry too much weight, but that weight is not distributed fairly amongst those who gave it their best. And then you say, what does that have to do with there ain't no stopping us? There ain't no stopping us has to do with us always having this mindset that although there will be failures, although there will be moments where things don't go your way, I was having a chat with Uncle Vinny of what I actually want on June 16. I don't know if June 16 will be at the same venue or not. It doesn't matter to me. But I want to say that what's going to happen in this year's June 16, and I'm already talking about it in March. We've got March, April, May. We literally have 3 months. And in these 3 months, Uncle Vinny and I am sure Shaka is going to jump on board, and the amazing coordinators who form part of this amazing work, who actually hold it down with us. We're going to commit to do something we've never done before, to reach what we've never reached before. How are we going to do it? I have no idea yet. But what we're going to do, I am starting to have an idea. We are always going to improve. We're always going to work. As Kanalulu here is saying, we have an opportunity to improve. Definitely, Kanalulu said it all. And our failures lead us to improve. I was a little bit upset with the time. There were some who were very happy, too happy, and others who were upset with a few things. Some things were in our hands, other things were not in our hands. Some things were up to us, others weren't. Some people really enjoyed the event. Others felt like there was certain things left out. And first of all, every one of you are volunteers in giving it your best. All of us are volunteers in giving it our best. But I want to say that we can never, ever, ever be comfortable with what we've achieved. Even if the event was flawless, I would still look at problems, not look for problems, but I would still notice the things which we could improve on and bring that up to the team for us to improve. I feel like there were certain things we could have done differently. There are things we got right. I was happy with certain things, certain organizations with the Uniforce team led by Assistant Karabo from the grounds, who shame, I think he lost at least 10, 15 kgs that day with the amount of going up and down and the work and the stress he had to carry. Shout out to him. But there were other areas which we could have done much more. And I want to say to you that in every area of our lives, we need to have this mindset of, I can and I must do much more. Think about that exam where you got 85% or 80% and you were happy. Do you not look at those other answers where if you got them right, you could have instead 85 gotten it 90? And that one where you got 90, where you could have gotten 95, or maybe the one where you got 95, you could have gotten 100. So think about that and bring it to life. Never be satisfied. Even if the victory was in the sense that where you wanted it, the event was what you liked. Although we need to remember that our events should be more liked by our visitors more than us. We're always going to be like, oh, the YPG was awesome. We did nothing the whole event. Oh, it was awesome. It was amazing. We need to remember that the opinion of non-VYG members is more important than ours. It's kind of like this. If you're a terrible singer, chances are your mom, with few exceptions, their moms were savage. Mine was a bit savage in that case. But your mom will usually be, or your grandma will usually be that person who, although you're terrible at something, they'll be like, oh, he's so good at it. My son, he's such an amazing singer. That time, is horrible. So that opinion might not count that much. Although we need our supporters supporting us. But the opinion of a complete stranger actually means much more, because the opinion of a complete stranger will be a lot more honest, because they are going to look for the mistakes, for the things which were not good. And that criticism is what's going to help us improve and do much better and do much more. We had a group of judges who, my goodness, they were so professional. They were so good. They were brilliant, brilliant. Our judges were superb. I think we've had amazing judges. Usually the judges at the grounds events are superb. But I must say the ones of this year were even better. They had the judge's aura even. They just had it going on. And they shared a few ideas. They shared a few thoughts on where we can improve. And that meant a lot. One of them even donated. She's like, I'm donating 5,000 rands for the next VYG event. Mind you, this was her first time joining us. That meant a lot more. But also some of the criticism means a lot to us, where we can improve. So sometimes one will criticize you and you'll take that criticism and think that person's hating. Not always. And maybe the person might be hating, but maybe with that hate, they might be saying something that's true. You're reckless. And maybe you are a bit reckless. You're irresponsible. And maybe you are a little bit irresponsible. Maybe there's that teacher who tells you, if you don't pull up your socks, you're going to fail. And then you tell yourself, this teacher wants me to fail. Maybe that teacher does want you to fail. I don't think that's the case, but maybe that teacher does want you to fail. But that teacher is reprimanding you to make you improve yourself, to make you become better. I remember Uncle Vinny was sharing with us a while ago about a lecturer of his who was savage. And their first class, this lecturer said, half of y'all won't be here by the end of this month. And that's exactly what happened, because that lecturer was trying to separate the best from the rest, to separate the best from being contaminated with the mindset of being the rest. So whatever the savage comment somebody shares with you, whatever the mention that people are giving to you that might not be very pleasant to you, what positive can you actually extract from that? What positive can you take from every negative situation? I usually say this to Uncle Vinny, and I say this a lot to Tali, my beloved wife. I usually say this to them, that sometimes the only lesson we have to learn from a situation is what not to do. Sometimes you look at something and you be like, what am I going to learn? There's only negative in what that person or that situation is bringing. What am I going to learn? Learn what not to do. That's still a lesson. That's still a lesson. So in this event, I learned what needs to be done. And I also need to learn what not to do. I had a chat with one of our MCs of certain things. I mentioned to them things that I think they needed to improve. And I know they gave it their best. But there's still room for improvement, because they are our voice. They are representing us. So they need to be more professional. They need to do better next time, much better. And I know they're not going to disappoint. I'm not changing the MCs because I know they're going to do even better in the next event. But I had to also share a little bit of what I thought they needed to work in order for them to do better. So there ain't no stopping us. It's not looking at everything and saying, you want to stop me. What you're trying to do is stop me. Maybe you are trying to stop me. Take a lesson from that. Take the lesson from that. I like this very famous quote, which is also something we spoke about this past Wednesday in the Something Extra. If you think you can, you're right. If you think you can't, you're right. How do you take that information is what will make all the difference in your life. And that's what's going to be the deciding factor whether you're going to be stopped or not. So, fam, don't only take that in the VYG, but take that for your life as a whole. What can you do to be unstoppable? Or as we spoke a month ago, 2 months ago, when we spoke about being limitless. Take every criticism as a stepping stone for you to climb up the ladder of where you want to reach in life. So I was upset with a few things. I complained with the team about a few things. There are still things that I'm still upset with. I'm upset that we still don't have an after movie of the event. But we're going to learn. We are going to extract we are going to extract a lesson. I don't know what lesson I'm going to learn, or they are definitely going to learn a lesson to improve so that next time we don't have to wait and wait and wait, because I really want to see the highlights. Like I said, I don't get to enjoy the movie, guys. I don't get to enjoy the event ever. So I need the movie, the after movie, the highlights of the events for me to see, and also to see what happened in your respective provinces. So we got to wait. At least I'm learning something. I'm learning to be patient. Let me wait for it. All right, fam. Now on the positive, I was privileged to meet this amazing team here. I was privileged to meet this amazing fam. I get very stressed when you guys have competitions, and this one got very personal because I really wanted everybody to win, guys. This one was very painful to watch. I remember the double Dutch was very difficult, and it was myself, Dali was next to me, Uncle Vinny. We were stressed. Miss Marcia was at the back. I hope the guys have at least a picture. I hope they have a picture, of video recording of Miss Marcia. She was stressed. She was there. And she was so excited for it. She had gone up with Bishop, and she legit told Dali, please call me when the double Dutch and when the competition starts, because I want to watch it. And she was there supporting the guys, and it was something so special for all of us. It was something so special for all of us. The amazing fam from Cape Town, shout out to you guys for coming down. I was so happy to see and re-see some of y'all. Some of y'all I met for the first time. Others I got to finally meet. Some of y'all I knew from online. What a privilege. I wish to have given you guys more of my attention, but as you know, it was very difficult. Look at the smiles of everyone. And one thing I love about the VYG, although it was a competition, I know some of y'all were disappointed, but there was such unity. I mean, the winners and those who, everybody was a winner at the end of the day. And those who competed and did not win the competition, but they won the game of life, the game of perseverance. They made it down. They were tired. They were a long trip, some of them. I know the Cape Town fam, all of them, even the ones who were not that far. They were tired, but they gave it their all. The double Dutch was very difficult. I saw the one of Limpopo where the guy closed his eye and he was trying to jump in, and that was crazy. And then he just got it wrong, and he tried it again, and he tried it again. And I was there like, guys, don't give up, guys. Guys, don't give up, guys, don't give up. It was just so special. Like, I didn't have anyone in specific who I wanted to win. Everybody who made it to the grounds on the day was a winner. I will say something else, by the way. Let me put full screen. I must say something else. I'm disappointed that there were, I think, only 4 or 5 contestants for the double Dutch. Here's something, a lesson
for everybody, coordinators and even VYG members, you guys let yourselves down. I'm sure that there were others who could have also competed. When there were 5, we were like, okay, that's going to make our lives easier. And Uncle Vinny's like, PJ, where are the others? And I'm like, no, that's it. So next time when this competition comes, know the FOMO is going to kick in. The ladies are going to send spectacular photos. Guys, we're getting sponsors. People are legit sponsoring for this. We've got, I think the tickets are sorted for the ladies. All the ladies already got their passports. Dali, please confirm if I'm right. Dali was telling me yesterday, she was with Bishop. Bishop confirming which days the ladies can go. There'll be a caravan to the temple and the girls are going for free. Guys, I am the happiest person right now when I think about this. And when she texted me, I was at Richfield and I was so happy. I can't express the happiness I have. But as well, I'm wondering, where was the rest of South Africa? I mean, we did not limit the double Dutch because we knew it was going to be harder. We did not limit. We had the short list. And ironically, Pretoria, who won, the 3 ladies who won, they were the last ones to submit it. And I remember Pastor Raphael, he texted me, he's like, PJ, nobody gave us feedback. We're waiting. What's going on? Our contestants are here. And I'm like, no, just forward it to me. I had to look at it and I'm like, please tell them it's going to be here. And here they were. And they won. I mean, against all odds. When you really want something, you're going to do whatever it takes to get it. I love this very famous quote of PJ. It's not mine, but I own it. I'm owning it. You can either have excuses or results. You can't have both. And the ladies from Pretoria, and all this fam here, which I just showed you guys, they had no excuses. They preferred results. The results did not come the way they wanted, but just for us to have here, it was indeed what the back of our t-shirt says, together as one. Dali's telling me here, all of them, she just replied, all of them already got their passports. So maybe it could have been someone else. Maybe it could have been someone from, let me start with the big, where were the Amabutos? I didn't see the Amabutos for double Dutch. What is, and the thing is, double Dutch, that's 3 people. Double Dutch is 3 people going. 3 people. So that was one huge opportunity. Where was Gqeberha? Where was East London? So we only had Limpopo, Pretoria, we had the grounds, we had Tembisa and Cape Town. We only had 5 contestants. There were only 5. So where were the others, guys? Y'all let yourselves down. The opportunity came. Whoo! Walala wasala. These guys did not lala and they did not sala. And even those who did not win the trip to Brazil, they won the opportunity of not only the smiles on their faces, but giving us the smile, which this is such a beautiful picture. Like, it is really, really, really beautiful. And I was privileged I was honored. I must say, I'm the one who's honored and blessed to have had you guys here. We also had this amazing fam who visited us from Lesotho, from the mountainous areas, the beautiful Lesotho. They were here, and they became a part of us. Sorry, correction. Tali is saying that she heard me wrong. Not everyone has it yet. I think everybody has applied. The ones who are missing, they have applied. So they're just waiting for it to be ready. And then others are ready. I know the lady from Mafeking, I remember she said she had applied. She was waiting for it. And then it's already been confirmed. She got it, if I'm not mistaken, this past week. But I mean, the Lesotho fam, like I was saying, this was special. Just being with the VYG fam. Guys, I was tired, I was stressed, and a little annoyed with a couple of things at this moment. But I did not have to fake the smile at this stage, because being with you guys just made it so special. Huge shout out to our family from Lesotho. Thank you so much for being here with us. Offense is trying to roast you guys with the VPG. Offense is being naughty here. Offense is being naughty because they made a mistake on their page where they wrote VPG instead of VYG. And unfortunately, it takes, I think, about 2 months, 60 days till you can fix it again. But that's the least of our problems. Offense is not being forgiving about it. But at the end of the day, I was privileged to meet these guys. These guys were special. They were fun. They were awesome. They were awesome. Here's David saying, that's me. Yeah, David, definitely. A huge shout out to our Lesotho fam. All right, huge shout out to you guys. Fam, that's what I had to share with you guys today. Take this lesson and apply it in your life. What's stopping you? Stop allowing it to stop you. Stop it from stopping you. We're the only ones who can stop ourselves. Hardships will come. Dark days will come. Challenges will come. Difficulties will come. But we always look at the positive of everything. This past week, we unfortunately lost someone who was very dear to us. But you know, what positive can we extract? We won't look at the negativity. We will look at the positivity. Instead of looking at what went wrong, what could have been, shoulda, coulda, woulda, we're looking at what can go right. What is the best that we can extract from every single lesson? So in your life, you might be going through a lot at this moment. What can you extract that's going to change your life this very moment? All right? Fam, I think I've spoken enough. Yo, doing the Bible clock alone is tough. Uncle Vinny, you and Shaka, y'all just killed me today because I legit can't speak anymore. But in the morrows, we are going to be having the VYG Hangout, which is called Step Away. Step away from what? What exactly? The young VYG homie there, stepping away with his VYG t-shirt, which I don't know if you guys saw, but we have officially these t-shirts available. No, well, not yet available, but they will be available real soon, the t-shirts. We didn't have it in the previous years, but this one is going to be soon available. So get yourselves ready, because this one will be available for you guys to buy. But I think from Monday, I'll let you guys know the VYG t-shirts will be officially available for you guys to buy. No discounts on VYG t-shirts. It goes back to what the prices were. The prices were. That was just the clearance sale for YPG. So if y'all are like, but I saw the YPG. Yeah, the YPG was for it. And these are the last days you guys are going to be seeing me wearing this. I'm just waiting for my t-shirts to arrive. Once mine arrive, guys, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to fully migrate. I have 2 already, but I need to fully 100% migrate. So I have to save one for Sunday, the other one for the other days. But eventually we're going to fully migrate to VYG. All right. So in the morrows, we'll be having our hangout throughout Mzansi. Make sure that you're part of us. And I want to send one more time. I sent this at the event, but I want to send a huge shout out to a couple of people who formed part of the event. We had a couple of donations from, one of them was Chicken Licken. Guys, it's happening in Alex. The fam from Alex got Chicken Licken to sponsor them for the event. That's what's ain't no stopping us. There ain't no stopping us. There really ain't no stopping us. They legit got Chicken Licken to donate chicken for them. A huge shout out to the Chicken Licken there. If I'm not mistaken, it's Weinberg, the one that's literally just opposite the church. There were others. There was a Pick and Pay, if I'm not mistaken, Pan-African Mall. A huge shout out to everyone who supported this. A huge shout out to our 3 judges. I apologize for, won't be able to remember all their names. I remember the name of 2, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't want to skip out the 3rd, so I'm just going to say to our 3 judges, a huge shout out. Thank you so much for your support. Please come back to the next event. I want to send a shout out to our family from IntegriSure who donated the amazing trophies. The trophies were beautiful. They donated it to us. I got the privilege of meeting Sandro, Kali, Natasha, and Sonia. There's 4 people who received us in their boardroom. Huge shout out to you guys. A huge shout out to the Cheaper fam who are always part of this amazing work which we do. A huge shout out to you guys. who always with us, always supporting us. Thank you so much. And to anybody else who I might not have mentioned, Karabo, thank you. The Romans Pizza as well. Guys, it's happening. Guys and Alex, they chow nice, guys. Whilst yours are eating maguinhas and fruits there and you don't want to be healthy, these guys are chowing nice. They're chowing Romans Pizza and chicken licken. Shout outs to Assistant Pindile and the rest of the Alex fam for just being so spontaneous and giving it your best. Shout outs to all the VYG coordinators, not just here in Joburg, but from everywhere around Mzansi, the mentors, all of you guys who sacrificed every moment of yourselves to be the best you can. And shout outs to those of you who don't even bother helping us. Shout outs to you. Yes, shout outs to you too. Thank you, because that helps us to know who's the best and who's the rest. So shout outs to everybody, you know. Shout out. Thank you so much. A huge thank you. I must have forgotten a few others, but regardless, all the teachers who form part of this, the teachers who believe in our work, who were there, who were patient, thank you so much. And may God bless you. I think our shout out is very limited, but what God has for you guys is not. Shout out to all the colleges who were there. UJ, the community support, is it? The community interaction, if I'm not mistaken. Shout out to ALX, shout out to Richfield. Boston, if not mistaken, was also there. Shout out to them. I know that there were others, Standard Bank, who was there. Thank you so much for all the support. There ain't no stopping us. For Fense, who's saying 9 p.m. gang, no, I was literally going to stop exactly at 8 p.m. But then I remembered that, I need to send a shout out. I need to say thank you to everybody. May God bless you, and may nothing stop you from reaching where y'all gotta reach. Huge shout out from the VYG fam. All right, fam, we're out of here. In the morrows, we carry on. It's a brand new day. We move forward, and remember, there ain't no stopping us. If there was something stopping you, stop it from stopping you. All right, take care of yourselves. We are going to have a war cry competition amongst the provinces. Probably next week, I will confirm, but I'm reminding you guys now. I will send the rules for the war cry. Don't come with boring, usual war cries. We'll talk more about it before I carry on. It's got to be something special. So prepare yourselves, all right? I'm out of here, fam. Take care of yourselves. And as you know, there ain't no stopping us.
Woke up today, smile on my face. May not go my way, still got my faith, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay, I'll be okay. Running our race, just that I pace. Made some mistakes, but learned a few things, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay, I'll be okay. Yeah, I've been through it all, I've been through it all. Looking at Goliath at the stand tall. My heart, it feel like David every time I fall. My problems look like giants, I'ma slay them all. Every single beef, I had to let it be. Spend a lot of time wasting energy. That ain't made sense to me logically, but I feel way better when I walk in peace. Please don't bring the gossip to me, I mean no offense. I'm finding out jealousy, only a lack of confidence. Focused on me more, focused on you less. Everybody do that, look around and we blessed. Woke up today, smile on my face. May not go my way, still got my faith, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay, I'll be okay. Running our race, just that I pace. Made some mistakes, but learned a few things, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay, I'll be okay. Yeah. I know the pain you felt, I felt it with you. I know the hate you feel, the scar tissue. Unhealed trauma is trying to kill you, but come back to love, man, we all miss you. Hey, life is like a seesaw, it's up, then it's down. It's all about progress, you can't stop now. Take a step every day, look back and see miles. Could make it to the top if you stop looking at the ground. Woke up today, smile on my face. May not go my way, still got my faith, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay, I'll be okay. Running our race, just that I pace. Made some mistakes, but learned a few things, so I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I'll be okay.